Education Matters is a partnership between KC24 and the Fresno County Superintendent of Schools. For 35 years, local students have participated in a mock trial program which puts them right in the courtroom.
Tonight, Juanita Stevenson shows us why the experience of presenting a case is real as it gets for these students.
Every year, students in the Central Valley take on a case that could come straight from the headlines. They assume the roles of attorneys, witnesses, and bailiffs. What they learn in the process can't be taught in a textbook.
In today's case, the defendant used Lynn Stark in a restaurant, true?
Yes, she targeted one person.
Objection argumentative as to use.
The intensity could match that in any courtroom.
And you arrived here at the diamond-marked cash register, correct?
Yes.
But these are students presenting their case before a real judge.
My judgment is as follows.
In a real courtroom. And the students you are watching are the two top teams in Fresno County, Clovis North and Clovis West High Schools.
Mock trial is a high school competition where teams play as real attorneys and witnesses, and they present a case at our Superior Court.
These two teams made it all the way to the final competition, and for the winner, Clovis North, it was like winning the Super Bowl.
Clovis North.
Because I thought that their directs were just so concise and so flawless.
For students who participate in mock trial, the work begins in September.
It's rigorous, it's academic, and it's a real world situation which gets kids to think on their feet and present real case law.
Just give a brief synopsis of why that case is important.
All schools get the same case, issued by the Constitutional Rights Foundation, a statewide organization. The case to be tried, People versus Aubrey. The charges, human trafficking and false imprisonment. Kevin Peterson, coach of the Clovis High School mock trial team, says his students come into this knowing it's going to be hard work.
They're driven. They know what's expected of them. They know that they're going to have to memorize, and you have to be kind of that special kid, I think. And I think at Clovis High we definitely have those.
Students take on the roles of defense and prosecuting attorneys, witnesses, also playing the defendant and the plaintiff or victim. This is Alexis Alres' third year in mock trial, and she believes all students should give it a try.
You don't necessarily have to be outgoing and love public speaking. I mean, we have a timekeeper, we have a bailiff, we have a clerk, and we need every single one of those people to make our case run and to be efficient and effective in arguing our case.
The students spend hours, morning and night, prepping for their big day in court.
It is people's contention that Cameron Aubrey's statement was and is in fact incriminating.
They're mentored by practicing attorneys.
No further questions, Chairman.
And in the case of students on Bullard High School's team, they have a real courtroom right on campus for practices.
I always say practice like you're going to play, and the environment and the ambiance really helps to sort of set that stage for them.
They spend almost an entire year getting ready for the courtroom competition, where they will be scored on how well they present the case by attorneys and the judge. But also think about what they're learning in the process.
How well can you focus? How well can you analyze material that's given to you? How well can you think on your feet and speak clearly? It's also standing up and presenting yourself confidently. Those are all real-world skills that our kids need.
For the students, it's just like competing on the basketball court.
Objection, Your Honor. Was that a yes to my question? We respectfully request a verdict of not guilty.
And it's helped many of them find their voice and their place.
Nothing's better than going up and talking in front of a bunch of people and expressing emotion and beliefs. There's a theatric yet intelligent response that you give. And as one attorney taught me earlier, every movement you make up there means something. Make it mean everything.
On the charge of human trafficking, count one, I find the defendant not guilty.
Clovis North, the Fresno County champion, will now go on to compete at the state level. For Education Matters, I'm Anita Stevenson, KC24, local news that matters.
You did mock trial, I hear.
Many years ago. I don't remember it being anywhere near as realistic as that, though.
Looks pretty intense.
I felt like I was watching Law and Order. I was like, well, did he do it or not?
Great experience for the kids.
It really is.